machine very similar to this at home, is that right?
It is basically this model, yes.
Right. So have you ever threaded that sewing machine?
My sewing machine is still in its box.
Terrible. Right, well I'm going to show you how to get it out of the box. Right, the first thing I want you to do is to remove this plastic plate. It just slides forward.
Out, okay.
But I will just say, all of these things that I'm showing you today will be in that instruction manual.
Okay.
Right, I just want you to release that, take that out.
Oh.
Gently release, go like
there
this.
we go.
Is it coming?
It is.
Okay. Right, now I'm going to show you, even though we've got thread on there, I'm going to show you how to wind the bobbin.
Okay.
So you make sure that first of all that the spool, is it called a spool?
Spool, yes.
Is to the left initially.
Okay.
And then I want you to get that. It will show you here, look, there's a diagram. Right, so you do what that, no, that's not giving you a diagram for it, is it? That's telling you how to thread the machine. Okay, that goes around there. And then I want you to wind it round a couple of times on there.
Yeah.
Just wind it a couple of times.
Okay.
Bit more.
Bit more.
Yeah, and then just push it over. You're pushing this.
Oh, sorry,
there.
right.
That's all right. I
There we
wasn't
go.
clear. Right, now, are we plugged in? You need to make sure your sewing machine is plugged in, it helps. Now, this is your pedal. I'm going to talk to you like an idiot, all right? Not like... I'm going to talk to you like you just don't know anything at all, is that all right?
That's
fine, is it?
fine.
Okay.
People do that
so
to me a lot.
Put your foot on the pedal
Yes.
and off you go.
Off I go. Right.
So-
Right, yes, sorry,
Now-
I forgot what we were doing.
Yeah, now sometimes you need to just guide it a little bit because see how it's loading up on the bottom and not on the
Okay.
top. So I'm just putting my finger there to make sure it goes on the top. And then I'll let go. See, it's focusing on the bottom a lot, so let go to the top again. Now in theory, when it's full, it will stop.
In theory.
Yeah, in theory. I'm not sure if that is the case with this machine, but... Okay, stop now. Right, so push that back.
Push it back.
Wait, cut. Sorry.
And can I take it off now?
You can take it off
Thank you.
now. Now, you see that little arrow down
I do.
there? It's telling you the way to, that the
That
thread-
way.
I'm not sure actually.
Okay.
No, do you know what? It isn't telling you which way to do it. Right. This, it feels to me to be the natural way, the thread coming round this way,
Yeah.
but it isn't that way. It's supposed to be that way.
So what's that arrow telling me then?
I'll show you in a minute.
Oh,
If
okay.
you just pop that in there,
Pop that
way
in there,
round.
that way round.
Right, you see the arrow?
Yeah.
It's referring to the fact that you've got to get it in this groove and then pull the
it through
thread
the
that
other
way.
Okay.
And that's really important. Now leave that, hanging
Okay.
down.
Does it matter where it's hanging down? Or
No,
right?
no.
Okay.
So long as it's gone in there and it's going more towards the back.
Okay.
Now we're going to thread the machine. So here it's giving you a clue, although it hasn't done it properly.
Well, I was
Right.
going to say, because you're doing it differently
Yeah.
to that one from the start.
Yeah, I am. aren't I? There we go. So that goes in there.
Right.
Now follow these things. So you want to bring that down.
Down.
And then,
And then...
yeah, see there's a little loopy bit
Oh,
showing
yes,
you an arrow.
I
You've got to
see.
come up. Now you've
Come
got to
back.
go through in that hole.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Ooh.
Yeah, very good. Okay, and pull it. Now you want to bring it right back down
Through the same bit.
through the
Okay.
same bit, and then there's a little black bit on here. And then you need to thread it. Are you any good at threading? Oh, sorry.
Right. Right.
I mean,
where
it
are
goes
we?
from front to back.
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
front
Well,
to
that's
back.
quite important. I
It
think.
is, isn't it? And if you can't do it, I'll get one of those funny little threaded things out. Oh, well done.
Ooh.
Always front to back. That's very
Always
good.
Front to back.
Okay.
There we go.
Right, now lift. This is the thing that lifts up your foot. So lift that up.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this always goes in between the gap, this one, the top one,
Yeah.
and to the back. Now what
Okay.
you've got to do, in order to bring up that bottom thread,
Yeah.
we're going to swap position.
Okay.
Right, I want you to hold on to that.
Yep.
Whilst holding this
The wheel.
thread, the wheel, yes.
Right, okay.
And turn the wheel towards you.
Turn the wheel towards me.
Yeah. A little bit of slack here.
Oh, a little bit of slack.
Towards you, towards you, towards you, towards you. Yeah, now pull this. No more, no more. sorry. Right, see how it's pulled a little loop of thread up?
It has, yeah. And what
Right.
happens if I turn it too much then? Does that fall out again?
No. Well, I don't know actually. I haven't actually done that before. We could try.
I could find out for you.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see how it pulled it up? Do you
I
want
did.
to do it again?
Go on, let's do it again because
All right,
I'm not
then, okay.
quite clear about it.
So let's do it again. Oh, whoops.
Let's see if I can do it, shall we?
All right. So you're putting it in that way round.
So opposite,
With the thread on the
opposite
left.
to the arrow, and then I move that
Yeah,
through
really
there.
good. Really good.
Right.
And this must be underneath.
That must be underneath and over to
And
the
you're holding
back.
it with a bit of slack.
And I'm holding it with a bit of slack.
And you're turning
and then
the wheel
I'm turning
towards
the
you
wheel
slowly.
towards me slowly.
And you're allowing that bottom thread to come up. So pull that thread at
Oh.
the top. You're good. Yeah. Stop. Pull the thread at. Yeah. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Is it coming up?
Yeah.
So we don't want to go back in again.
We don't want to go back in again.
No, but we do want that thread up. And I'll put the foot down so we can see it more clearly.
Okay, so then that's...
So that's our thread from the bottom. But do you know what? With these... Oh, I was going to say a rude word. With these brilliant sewing machines, they are very cheap, but you know, you get what you pay for. Right, so if you'd like to put that plate in,
Okay.
however you think it goes, and it probably...
Like that,
yeah.
I would suggest.
So, well done, Karen. You
Thank
have
you.
threaded your first sewing machine.
I am now less of an idiot than I was before.